Hello and welcome to VRCana, a role-play adventure. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Danny K. With me are my players, Mendachi. He's making
yo, what up? It's sandwich time out here.
He'd be making a sandwich. We're also joined by Zombie Potion.
You guys almost didn't get me because Danny was about to mute me again. Fucker.
Mr. Green Elite.
Justified.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Indie Falco 64.
Mendachi took my banana. I'm so proud and happy.
That banana went from the
throw that
East
banana
Coast.
peel on Rainbow Road.
Took it so well.
You know what I would have fucking loved is, because of the time difference and the sheer geography is like if, Andy, that banana did transport from your state to Mendachi state, and then when he threw that banana, somehow a banana peel flew into your scene. That'd have been great. I'm gonna edit that.
Make my scene start spinning after he throws the banana like I got hit.
We're also joined by Quasar.exe. How you doing, Quasar?
Hi, I had to sneeze. But I'm doing good. Yeah, woo.
Excellent. Quick recap. Our players are fighting a giant brass statue with a bunch of fucking fire in his belly. The reasons aren't really important. You can go back and watch the last couple episodes to figure out why. We're going to continue on. We're going to start combat up again with Rex. Rex, it's your turn.
Wait, it's my turn. I muted myself. I was muted.
So, real quick, just as a reminder, you decided to jump up into the air, use your hammer jet. You hit him twice, but you are spinning like a Beyblade.
Yes. Do I still have the hammer jet momentum, or have I slowed down?
Just reduce it by, 2.
Oh, so drop 2 points, whatever I roll?
Yep, whatever damage you roll, drop 2 points on it.
Okay. I ain't got no more fury of the small. Bloop. Does
That's
a 23 hit?
That is a hit.
So you take off my hit or off my damage? Off my damage?
2 off your damage with the hammer jet, yes.
Okay, so yeah, so that's 24. 24.
Right.
And then I'll do it again.
Now fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Okay, I'm gonna say now that you've hit him 3 times with the hammer jet, it's kind of slowed it down enough to where now you are just swinging with your strength.
Okie dokie. I like it.
And
This
you're
one's
still,
gonna yes, go ahead.
and you're still at advantage, so go on ahead and roll at advantage.
It does a 24 hit.
That 24 is a hit.
I did 12 damage, so altogether that's 36.
All right. So yeah, you were spinning, and with the momentum, you get one more hit in, and then you realize that you have to do it all on your own, and you're facing away from him, but you swing your hammer and use the momentum to bash him one more time. Handuin, your turn. That is if you don't have a mouthful of banana and peanut butter.
Oh, he's got a mouthful
I
of banana,
did about
right?
3 seconds. Oh, yeah, always. You know, my nickname used to be Nanner. All right. All seriousness aside. Anyway, so was I able to grab this cultist?
Sure, you can now.
Oh, I can now. Okay. I will roll to grapple the cultist.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's a 12.
All right. And I need to make a athletics check.
Or acrobatics, whichever's higher. I might actually spend my inspiration if that doesn't go through, though.
9.
Okay, cool. I will keep my inspiration. And,
Okay, so you are able to grapple him. What are you going to do now?
okay. Well. Oh, you know what? I just realized I will take my other hand.
Mm-hmm.
Will reach into my bag.
Okay.
I will produce a broom.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
I will then
I forgot about the broom.
I will then put this man on this broom. And I will utter one command word. Go.
Oh my
And I will command my broom of flying to carry this man at an alarming speed, by the way. Let's see here.
Mary
50
Poppins,
feet.
y'all.
Oh, Mary Poppins, y'all. And I'm gonna Is this man going to try and fight getting on this broom at all?
Yes, he's gonna resist.
Then here's what I'm gonna do. I will get on the broom with him.
Mm-hmm.
We will be flying at 50 feet. I'm going to need to use this, so I'm going to grab this, snap to corner, and oh, that's the wrong tool. Yeah. Okay. So this is about 50 feet. At this space, I will go ahead and use an athletics check to go and join my homies. I've got him grappled with my big hands, so I am literally making him sit in front of me, and I saddle up behind him. I'm going for a ride. And I'm just going to go ahead and fly on this broom 50 feet away.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Yep.
A
Can
whole
show you
new
some
world.
trash.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And so we will fly together at 50 feet.
okay.
And now I'll go ahead and use my athletics check to pretty much just like, I'm going to let go of him. So, I mean,
Okay. So
whatever
where
he does at the top of his turn.
can you move?
Oh, you want me to do it again?
Yeah, move
Okay.
your.
1 second. Okay, so that would put me right below. Okay, yeah, someone keep pinging that
Yep. I'm
while
pinging
I
for you, baby boo.
schmove. Thanks, and you is what? Oh, I can't move swords. Thanks.
Mhm.
And so as we get on there, I'm gonna say like, "You just enjoy the ride," and I'm just gonna go ahead and kick off the broom with an athletics check to go ahead and I'm gonna fucking just have the broom keep going that direction at 50 feet per turn. And if he can get off that broom at that speed, good on him. I don't know where the anti-gravity stops, but as long as he doesn't get in this guy's belly, whatevs. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and hop back to my friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend my inspo.
Real quick.
Yeah.
As you're flying
Yeah.
past Red Rock, you see
Another one.
another one.
DJ Khaled.
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right, so if I see another one, my giant fistos, I'm just gonna... And I really hope that the cultist that I am having in front of me is weeping while we're riding on this broom together. And that's where I'm gonna, okay, so if we're right there, I might not have to use inspiration. Let's see here, 4 plus a 5 for 9 times 2.5 for 18 plus 4.5. So right about 20 feet. So let's go back over to VRCana's Roll20 sheet here. And what do you know? That's only 15 feet. I will go ahead and ethereally, majestically, and olympically land next to him.
Okay.
And my free action for the turn will be, do you want to ride on my broomstick? And I guess that's what, like, do you want me to roll a persuasion check?
Hondo would become a creeper.
I'm about to be.
He loves the pole.
Oh.
He's gonna flash someone in the park, like with the
Oh, man.
fucking trench coat. Like,
I mean, I do have my cloak of displacement, so...
Here's what I'm gonna say that happens with Olivar. Von Trippen, like, throws him off or whatever, and then actually literally throws Olivar away, and Olivar is floating off into the distance.
Space.
Into
A
the
giant
distance.
Olivar is floating.
Yeah, just like
Guys,
a snow
help!
angel.
No, my
Okay.
boy.
I require assistance.
Okay, hand him. I'm
Goodbye,
sorry.
friends.
I just wanted to get that out of the way so we knew what was happening with Olivar. All right, continue. I'm sorry, Olivar. You wanted me to roll something?
No,
Alright,
I'm
anyway.
Hanwin.
Sorry,
He's
Hanwin.
Hanwin.
Anyway, so I hopped off onto this rock with my athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
So I've spent a movement and an action to throw a homie off this way.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked the other guy if he also wanted to ride on the broomstick.
Okay.
So persuasion? Question mark.
I guess against his religion. Sure.
I mean, up to you.
9. God damn it.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and spend my inspiration so that I don't have to deal with my natural 1. But even though it does make sense, oh hell yeah, a 15. Homie loves my broomstick, my disco stick, if you will.
I want to take a ride on your broomstick.
Yeah, you know the words. We all do.
No sacrificing to the fire gods today, Danny.
We're not.
Nope.
Not one.
And I'm just gonna point. I'm gonna point over the ledge at my broomstick and be like, "There's your ticket out of here, buddy."
And he's like,
turn my attention back over to the brass man.
he looks at you. He looks at you. He looks at the broomstick. He looks at Von Trippen. Back again. And he realizes, yeah, maybe I do want to continue living. And he gets on your broomstick and flies away.
Yeah, make sure your friend doesn't fall off before he gets home. And I just want to like a gorilla slapping the ground with my giant astral arms. Getting ready to jump back over. I'm Winston, if you will.
Winston.
I just want to point out, you guys have really made it difficult for me to do one of the coolest things I had for this character.
Yeah, too bad, DM.
Too bad.
You are bastards.
Get fucked.
job.
And when that was so much in your turn, Damu, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing what I do best because she's really determined to chop this dude down bit by bit. And especially since she's made ground, I think that really, she's like, let's go. Okay, so that's 9 plus 2, 11, and she'll like slash the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 14 plus 2, 16.
Okay.
Yeah, because 3 reduced to 1 plus 13. Yeah.
So how much damage is that total, you said?
That would be 16.
Okay.
So that one plus the other one is 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do like a cross slash or like an X slash, once, twice, and the area that you've already kind of cut in and scarred collapses underneath the weight of Von Trippen. And I want you and Rex to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Alrighty.
And that'll be a DC 16.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Does a natural 20? Does a natural 20 work?
Yes.
I
So-
got a nat one. So.
Ooh.
Critical fail and a critical success. Can
So-
I give her some of my saving points?
No. So, as the body collapses, the fire inside just like expands out in the radius around him, And Damu, you're gonna take 26 fire damage. Rex, you're gonna take half of that. You're gonna take 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage.
And Von Trippen, like I said, like all of this fire and steam just collapses and explodes out into the area surrounding him. The force,
Okay.
Echo,
Be with you.
I'm gonna say, do
You
you,
can eat me back again.
yes, you are flying another 10 feet backwards from the force. Okay,
Woo.
and that's gonna end combat.
Do
but
I need to move myself, or did you move me already?
go ahead, move yourself like 2 squares. Is going to end combat, but we are not done here. First off, I want to ask Damu, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I feel like I just chopped open his ankle, and now I am very hurt from the fire that hit me. She's good, but she's barely holding it together. She's very low HP right now.
Okay. Rex, you were able
Yes.
to dodge that. Like you were high enough above the flames that you only like had like your toes tickled, I guess. Really? I think that would probably be the best way to describe it, right?
Yeah, I've got quite a bit of health left.
Everything falls silent. In fact, I'm gonna reveal there were even more tokens hiding, and it's an eerie silence, like the silence right after a storm. And standing in the smoke are 2 masked figures, and one of them is clapping. And Devious kind of looks around at all of you, and he shouts, I wondered how long it was gonna take for us to get you to kill somebody. And, you know, we know about the one mishap, but this was truly delicious. How do you guys want to respond?
There is no war in Bossy say.
His blood is on your hands. And I'm going to, I'm just going to go ahead and flip him off with all 4 of my arms. So that way, if everyone else flipped him off, there would be 12 fingers for them.
Oh.
Echo.
Should've-
So is Echo far enough? You're close enough to hear this, or?
Yeah, he's like,
Oh,
it's
okay.
basically doing like thaumaturgy or something like that to be heard everywhere. And
okay.
at this moment, he like snaps, and gravity returns to normal. And like all of like the big ass fucking rocks just like crash to the
Do you
ground,
need a
and there's
roll
like
from me?
no,
Okay.
nope. It's slow.
What do you mean we killed somebody? I that wasn't a person, that was a monster.
What did you do to Celia?
I'm gonna address this first with Rex. So Rex, you asked what?
That was a monster. That wasn't no person.
Oh no, Von Trippen was a person.
What do you mean? What was a person?
Well, I mean, he's no longer alive now, is he?
Yeah, you did that, not me.
Yeah, we might have created the circumstances, but we didn't kill him.
You just turned him into a fucking monster.
He knew what he was doing. He was fully aware of who he was and what he was doing.
So you're saying that we could have unspaghettied his code and turned him back into a human?
You all seem so clever. And, you know, we wondered what would happen if somebody was in the circumstance of Von Trippen, if you would find them redeemable, if you would spare them or find some way to save them. You lot seem to be overly righteous. You forgot that this is our game.
Y'all, you guys hearing him? He's saying words, but he ain't making no sense.
Yeah, the logic's flawed. I don't think they know what they're talking about.
No.
Hey, yo, mask dude, did you fail first grade?
I think he did.
So what part of that is is confusing?
No, nothing's confusing. I'm just
Okay.
making fun of him.
Yeah, we're we're being assholes to
Oh,
these
got
guys.
you.
100%.
We use thaumaturgy to be like loud and make the like wind gusts and stuff, and Echo's just gonna go, "What did you do to Celia?"
Chrissy speaks up now. She goes, Celia got what she deserved. Prancing
So you're
around, helping everyone, avoiding wars that we very clearly wanted you all to go into. Her and the navigators just cleaning things up, keeping this route safe. No. We want a challenge. We don't want weaklings surviving. If you all have any chance of defeating us, you can't let any of the weak survive. And that's what she was doing.
So you're saying you killed her?
She is gone.
Who's the weak one here? Who truly is the weak one? I swear, whenever you finally man up the courage to actually fight us, I'm going to fucking kill you.
I'm gonna look at him super surprised, but then there's gonna be a really awful smirk on my face. And if I could at this moment, Mr. DM, can I slash whisper Damu? All right, I want to slash whisper Damu and say, can you find out where the hell either of these two people is, say, logged into the game from physically?
Oh shit.
Because they're right here. And I know that she's been doing a lot of that shit. And I want to see if we might be able to triangulate where they are. And then see if we might be able to later, if given the time, be able to get that information out.
Okay.
We have established that we can get info out of the verse, right? So that was established in
streamers.
episode 2. Yeah.
The streamers, yeah.
I think Indy is technically streaming too. I think his character's a
Yeah.
streamer.
Yeah, it's still streaming.
Been yeeted.
That's true. Yeah, I guess everyone's seen the wild shit that we've gotten up to through all of our eyes.
Yeah,
So
going ahead and make like an
go ahead.
Arcana check, I guess.
sure, yeah. I also have a question after this too.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd also like to slash whisper the other two, slash party chat, if you will, and just be like, keep them here, keep them talking.
So that's a 16.
Okay.
And I'd like to ask if I can argue to use Brand of Castigation as like a kind of reverse effect of it for this.
Reverse Uno.
What would that be?
So like it says once per short/long rest, whenever you damage a creature with a weapon that has an active right. Oh no, he doesn't have active right. Never mind.
Okay.
Dang it.
Okay.
Well, I didn't hit them with my weapon with the right. Never mind. Well, my Arcana check was still 16. Hee.
Okay. So you like are able to see like some like location, or like you can see like network data from them. Like you can see like how much data is being transmitted, like how fast it's being transmitted, stuff like that.
Okay.
And
Could I like use that to piece together like where it's coming from? based off of like how fast it had to go to get here that quickly.
Could we convene? Because I do have a pretty high Arcana and Insight as well.
So I would say you can kind of determine, like, and you could probably determine their ping too.
Okay.
And their ping is like to the server, like not that high, like pretty low.
So they're close. Okay?
They're by the server somewhere.
Yeah,
Right.
they're
Yeah, we're
near
talking-
the DNS.
I was gonna say like we talking like sub 50 or
Probably sub 50, sure. Which would probably
Huh.
be like the same city, right?
I have a
Like-
ping of 2.
Curious.
Damn. Intriguing.
I'm directly logged into the internet.
I'm actually yeah. I'm
Checked into
Ethernet
the mainframe.
to the DNS server actually.
Okay, so what's next? Who's next? What are you guys gonna say?
Damu's just gonna spit out some blood and stand up and wipe off her mouth and just look at them and just say, "Looks like you're weak. If you have to twist the game so that you win."
No. You get us all wrong. We're not twisting the game to win. We're twisting the game to have one last good time. We know what's gonna happen to us. We're not stupid.
You're not?
You're
We-
just scared then.
We just want one last hurrah before it all goes up. And she like kicks some of the ashes in flames.
Well, pretty lady, at least you kind of look like you're pretty. It's hard to tell with the mask. If you take the mask off, I can talk to you about it and we can have a good time, it don't matter.
Completely over Celia, just dying.
Yep.
He's gonna fuck the evil dev.
That boat is left already.
Well, what am I supposed to do? She's gone. I don't know what else to tell you.
Mourn her? You can mourn her.
The whole
You know,
day
just
and
somebody
everything.
you've
Be
just been like
sad?
interacting with a person for like almost like 8 months, 9 months in a really traumatic experience.
And we had, if you call back to my single
Bonus
episode, bonus episode, we had a really good time together. So
Yeah, you went on a date. By anime standards, you're pretty much married.
we're married.
Also,
Your last
Yeah.
word was your name. Remember that. Remember
know.
that.
Anyways, let's continue. Do you actually say that, Rex?
No, now that they're making me feel bad, no.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, who's next? What are you guys gonna say? Anything?
Yeah, didn't say anything about
Damu, did you?
threatening to kill them, or
Yep. Yeah, you did.
promising that I'm killing them.
Yep.
No, did they
Yeah.
say anything back?
They seem to unworried. They're like, we know what's gonna happen to us.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say.
Damu, did you share that information with us?
Oh, yeah, I'll slash whisper it back to Handwin and say, yeah, I got a ping and some speeds of data. We may be able to take this back and analyze it and find out where it's coming from. Triangulate it.
Okay. So you told me the ping, right?
Sure, yeah. Sub
Okay.
50.
Okay. Danny, could I argue that being a veteran player of Cosmos of Conflict, I would know roundabouts where the major servers for this game would be located?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. And would they be like your typical, like, say, like New York or Buffalo, and then Chicago, and then LA?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make a generalization and see if it pays off. And whose ping did you get to see, Damu?
I believe it was the dude's, correct? Or
Devious.
was it?
It doesn't matter. You can
Yes.
choose.
Okay.
Yeah, Devious is fine.
Okay. So I'm going to just kind of like be gathered up by my homies.
Mhm.
And
Gang.
I'm going to look at the the clock that shows me what time it is.
Mhm.
And I'm going to keep in mind that my character, JB, lives in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm approximately an hour ahead of what it would be in LA. Would you just like want me to throw a timeout? Like we could just say it's like 4 p.m.
Sure. Yeah.
And let's see here, it's been a few months, so I'm gonna say, and you said it was Devious's ping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Devious. Mighty hot this time of year, this time of day out there in Los Angeles. Might want to take a break before that brain jar fries on you.
Oh, Handuin, you are one of the longest orcas we've ever had. And you're clever. I like that. You're right, it is pretty hot. But it's about to get hotter. And he kind of looks around, goes, to the 12 fingers and whoever's left around, just know you have 3 months. And him and Chrissy are gone.
See,
That's actually our move. So do they have any originality?
No,
just gonna, like,
none at all.
Not really.
You know, giant John Travolta arms. Just
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure there was a TV show back a long time ago that they're just like stealing the whole entire plot from.
I think so.
Japan
Yeah.
or something like that. It was super weird.
Yeah.
yeah.
Odd.
You know, well,
Strange.
it was pre-Super Pope, if I remember right.
Yes. The Super Pope, as we all know, the one and only true connection to God.
Yeah, I still don't buy it. You know, a bigger hat does not make a Super Pope do, or whatever the hell you would say.
I
True.
hate to cut into this, guys, but people fucking died here, and Chrissy, we don't know if she's dead. Like, they were
Oh.
pretty ambiguous about, like, they said she's gone. Like, I don't know, she didn't die like how like normally they
Can I
pixelate
check?
out.
Is she on my friends list?
Ooh.
Yes.
Good idea.
Can I check my friends list to see what her name status says?
Yes.
I will check.
She does not appear online.
Does not appear online.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My love, my Bulma.
What else?
That I
He's
was-
back
I
in
was-
mourning.
That I was absolutely not ready to just get over about 5 seconds ago.
I'm dead.
What did they mean by the mishap? Are they just like trying to get in our heads here? Like they said something about a
Yeah.
mishap.
They
Don't say anything to get ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I haven't killed
They,
anybody yet, to my knowledge.
I've been strictly using non-lethal every time that we've dealt with any player. Though I almost didn't. Thanks to Arthur, you kept my head on straight.
You think
So I
they were?
appreciate that.
You think they were being sincere about the big ass dude that he just
No.
killed?
No, I don't think he was alive. I don't think he was real. I think they're.
Yeah,
I think they
lost
killed him
enough
long
with that.
before. That's what I
Yeah.
think.
And
Not only that, but didn't it felt incredibly different from when we had to deal with my friend, when we had to save Luis. Luis didn't feel like a monster. It was like a PvP match. This was completely different. This thing looked like it was. In fact, I'm pretty sure that monsters like that are actually roaming in at least one of the dungeons. That was a monster from this game. The assets are from Cosmos of Conflict. It's like they hacked him. It's like they just turned him into something else. I don't think that anyone would have had the power to bring him back other than them. This is just all part of the sick, fucked up game that they're trying to make us play.
I agree.
doubt just starts settling into Echo, and it's just like staring off into nothing.
Well, either way, the only way that we're gonna get to the bottom of this is by beating the fucking shit out of them, huh?
Yeah.
I agree. I'm gonna dissipate the astral arms, and I'm gonna call back my broom, and hopefully that there's like 2 cultists still riding it.
Oh, the cultists.
And I'm going to like grab my broom. What did we learn today? And I'm just like feeding it in my backpack as I'm asking them, "What did you learn today?"
One of them is absolutely pissed, and he's like, he's very much like, that was my ticket out of here. That was the end of it all. You took that from me.
Can I like do something to detect if his brain's been fucked with?
Like a
And like, I don't know, like he's been brainwashed or something. Like, can I just heal his noodle so he's not insane
I mean, you can.
and not trying to sip on the fucking Kool-Aid here? Can I do an insight check to see if like I can do something here?
Sure, you can do an insight check on him.
Fuck yeah! How about a fucking 14, bud?
Yeah, you can tell he is incredibly sincere.
Oh damn. Okay.
Like there is not, and this particular one, like the one that like was ready to throw himself, he like the one that wasn't like convinced to go on the broom, the one that was forced to go on the broom, he is so sincere in his conviction that you realize maybe it wasn't just maybe what's the word I'm looking for? It was kind of bittersweet because he wanted to just get out of Cosmos of Conflict.
So can I use? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can I use my persuasion to essentially try to get him to not think that is the only way out of here?
Sure. Go on ahead
I'd like to aid him if I can. Oh, okay, yeah. If he has advantage.
I have advantage on persuasion checks or persuasion rolls.
Yeah, go on ahead.
I got a 16, but let's natty this bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oh no, never mind. 16.
Okay. Yeah. No, a 16 is enough. Going ahead and what are you gonna say?
Just gonna like pop down to him and like, you know, like I understand feeling lost and stuck. I feel that right now. I don't know where to go and what this all means. Like I understand, but that wasn't the way. That was going to lead you to nowhere but death. And we have so many opportunities to get the fuck out of here and resume our lives and go back home. It wasn't the way. What's your name?
Ricky. It's my real name.
Ricky
Bobby.
Ricky. I want
so
you
fine.
I want you to check in with us, you know, and just talk with us once a week, and we'll get through this together. Somehow, we'll get through this together.
I don't see how, but okay. And he kind of like walks off, and he's like sobbing. And
Ooh, if he's walking off,
Put your faith in me.
if he's walking off, I want to do something too, because I was going to aid in case he didn't have advantage, but since that worked, I'm going to send him a friend request as well. I'm assuming that that's probably something that Arthur Echo did.
Yeah, he's supposed to check in with us once a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna also send him a friend request. I'm going to hand him 50 GP, so 50 gold, and just let him know, hey, if you ever need a place to stay, or a place where you don't have to deal with people like Von Trippen with the devs or anything like that, we can keep you safe. Just come to Goldleaf. You'll be able to find our chateau. Everyone there would be able to point you there. If you're looking for something to do with your free time, there's plenty of ways that you can work. The Merchants Guild, I was just helping them for like the past month. they're great people. They're honest, and you can trust them. We might have lost an incredibly wonderful and important person in Celia today because of the man that had pulled the wool over your eyes. But there's still good people out there that are fighting for all of us. And I know in your heart, you just want to go home. We all do. Let's work together. Make that happen. Just get to Goldleaf. That's all you got to do. And wait out the storm with the rest of us.
Okay. He looks... He's still, like, sobbing. And he, like grabs Anduin and, you know, in an embrace. And after a few minutes, releases and continues walking off in the direction that he was going. Anything else, guys?
Deep breath in, deep breath out. Look at Damu, nod, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, smile.
Sure, she's like beaten and bruised, and she's like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay.
I was gonna, firemen grab Olivar and just roll over him and get him on my shoulders and be like, I guess we're ready to go home.
Okay.
Please.
Without saying a word, Echo just pops open the cubic gate. Says, let's go rest. Sleep this shit off.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys zoop through the portal. And that is going to do it for this session of VRCana, a roleplay adventure. Thank you for watching and listening to the show. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Danny K. My players are Mendachi,
Hey, thanks.
Quasar.exe,
Hey, you're welcome.
Zombie Potion,
Whoa, I'm alive. I did it.
Mr. Green Elite,
Hi there.
and Indy Falco 64, who, if he was here, I'm assuming would say, "Let me touch your butt."
Hello there.
All of our character art is done by the lovely and talented Jezza Rose. All other art is generated from Midjourney and Wombo AI. If you are seeing it, we use Siren Sound and Zapsplat for all other sound effects and ambience. Thank you for watching and listening to the show. Much appreciated. Make sure you subscribe if you like VRCana and you want to see more of it. That really does help us out quite a bit. Tell your friends. And until the next session, stay safe, stay healthy, keep fighting those good fights, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye!